How to avoid an undercooked cake middle.
Hello, fellow bakers. Today, we're tackling a common baking problem, the dreaded undercooked cake middle. We all know how disappointing it can be to take a cake out of the oven that looks perfect on the outside, only to slice into it and find a soggy, undercooked center. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll have all the knowledge and tips to ensure perfectly baked cakes every time.
What causes an undercooked cake middle?
Before we dive into the solutions, let's understand the problem. Undercooking is usually a result of inadequate baking time or an oven that's not hot enough. Cakes cook from the outside in, so if your oven isn't hot enough or if you pull your cake out too early, the middle can still be raw while the outside appears done.
How to preheat your oven correctly.
One crucial step in baking is preheating your oven. Always preheat your oven for at least 15 to 20 minutes before you put your cake in. A properly preheated oven will provide consistent and even heat to bake your cake evenly.
How to test your cake for doneness.
Relying on time alone can be tricky because ovens vary, and so can the exact size of your cake pan or the ingredients you're using. So, how to make sure your cake is done? The answer is by testing. The most common methods include 1. The toothpick test. Insert a toothpick or a skewer into the center of your cake. If it comes out clean or with a few crumbs, your cake is done. If there's raw batter on the toothpick, it needs more time. 2. Touch test. Lightly press the top of the cake with your finger. If it springs back, the cake is done. If it leaves an indent, your cake likely needs more time.
Is your oven working correctly?
An inaccurate oven thermostat can lead to undercooked cakes. If you suspect your oven might not be heating to the correct temperature, consider investing in an oven thermometer. This tool will help you ensure that your oven is heating accurately and could be a game changer for your baking.
Can the cake batter affect the baking?
Yes, it can. If your batter is too wet, it could take longer for your cake to bake through. Make sure to follow the recipe measurements closely. Additionally, using a pan that's too small can also result in a cake that's undercooked in the middle because the batter is too deep. There you have it, folks. These are the key strategies to ensure you never face an undercooked cake middle again. Remember to preheat your oven, test your cake for doneness, and ensure your batter consistency is correct. We hope this video has been helpful, and we can't wait to hear about your perfectly baked cakes. Happy baking!